Some places hold secrets, others hold nightmares. Today we dive into the most terrifying abandoned buildings ever explored. Mysterious deaths, haunted pasts and chilling discoveries. These locations will make your skin crawl. If you're ready for a journey into the eerie and unexplained, let's begin. Our first stop takes us to Waverly Hills Sanatorium in Kentucky. This former tuberculosis hospital saw thousands die within its walls in the early 20th century. The most disturbing part? The death tunnel, a long underground passage used to secretly transport the bodies of the dead. People have reported seeing full-bodied apparitions, shadow figures darting down corridors, and feeling the icy touch of unseen hands. The energy here is palpable, thick with the residual pain and anguish of those who died within these walls. You can't escape the feeling that you're being watched, judged by the unseen eyes of the dead. Next, we travel to Ukraine, to the ghost town of Pripyat. Imagine this. 1 minute, you're living your life, going to work, raising your family. The next, sirens are blaring and you're fleeing for your life, forced to abandon everything you hold dear. Walking through the deserted streets of Pripyat is like stepping into a time capsule. Apartments stand frozen in time, furniture still in place, children's toys scattered on the floor. The Geiger counter clicks, a constant reminder of the invisible threat that still lingers in the air. Some say their tortured spirits still wander the empty streets, searching for a way out of this radioactive wasteland. Our journey into the heart of darkness takes us next to Germany, to the sprawling complex of Beelitz-Heilstätten Hospital. This once renowned medical facility has borne witness to over a century of human suffering. From treating tuberculosis patients to serving as a military hospital during both world wars, Beelitz-Heilstätten has been a magnet for pain and despair. The decaying walls whisper tales of anguish. The rusted medical equipment stands as a chilling reminder of the hospital's grim past. Explorers and investigators have reported hearing disembodied screams, chilling whispers, and the heavy footsteps of unseen entities echoing down the empty corridors. Some have even claimed to have been physically touched, pushed or scratched by unseen forces. Prepare yourselves, because our next destination is unlike any other. Deep in the heart of Mexico, hidden away on an island south of Mexico City, lies a place that will chill you to the core. The Island of the Dolls. Imagine stepping onto this island, the ground littered with hundreds, maybe even thousands, of decaying dolls. The story goes that a man named Don Julian Santana found the body of a drowned girl in the canal near the island. Haunted by her death, he began hanging dolls he found in the trash and from the canals, believing it would appease her spirit. Visitors claim to have seen the dolls move their heads, their limbs twitching as if coming to life. Our exploration of the abandoned takes us next to the shores of Japan, to an island shrouded in a dark and tragic past, Hashima Island, also known as Gunkanjima, or Battleship Island. This island was once a bustling coal mining town, home to thousands of workers and their families. When the coal industry declined, Hashima Island was abandoned, left to decay under the relentless assault of the sea and wind. During World War II, this island became a living hell for thousands of forced labourers, subjected to brutal conditions and unspeakable cruelty. Many visitors report feeling a heavy, oppressive presence, as if they are being watched by unseen eyes. Could it be the restless spirits of those who suffered and died here, seeking solace in the ruins of their former prison? Our next destination takes us back to England, to a place where the line between sanity and madness was blurred beyond recognition. Hellingly Hospital, a former psychiatric asylum with a dark and disturbing past. For decades, Hellingly housed thousands of patients, many of whom were subjected to horrific treatments, including electroshock therapy, lobotomies, and experimental drugs. The air inside Hellingly is heavy with the weight of suffering. As you walk the abandoned corridors, you can almost hear the screams of the patients, the clanging of metal restraints, the desperate pleas for help that went unanswered. Paranormal investigators have flocked to Hellingly, drawn by its dark history and the countless reports of unexplained phenomena. EVP recordings capturing disembodied voices, shadowy figures lurking in the corners of your vision, and sudden unexplained drops in temperature are just a few of the chilling occurrences that have been reported here. Our final destination takes us to the rolling hills of Belgium, to a place where beauty and decay collide in a haunting embrace. Chateau Miranda, a once grand castle now left to crumble under the weight of its tragic past. Built in the 19th century, the castle was later used as an orphanage, housing hundreds of children who had lost their parents during World War II. But instead of finding refuge within its walls, many of these children were subjected to neglect, abuse, and unspeakable cruelty. Today, Chateau Miranda stands empty, its windows like vacant eyes staring out at the world. Visitors have reported seeing ghostly apparitions peering from the windows, children's laughter echoing through the empty halls, and doors slamming shut on their own. Some even claim to have been touched or pushed by unseen hands, as if the spirits of the past are trying to make their presence known. Abandoned, forgotten, but never silent, these locations may no longer have residents, but something or someone still lingers. Would you dare explore them? Step into the darkness, feel the weight of history on your shoulders, and listen to the whispers of the past. Let us know in the comments which place creeps you out the most. And if you enjoyed this journey into the eerie, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more chilling content.